Okay. All right, we got this Magnavox. This is a Magnavox 39-inch LED TV. The model number on this set is a 39M as in mango, E as in elephant, 313V as in Victor / Frank 7. And this is pretty much a common TV here. You also see Philips, same TV, maybe even Emerson, or maybe even an Element, and possibly including a few other brands that put their name on these sets, but they're the same TV. And I got it plugged in now. As you can see, I don't have any light or anything on the bottom of the TV. There's supposed to be a red light or something like right here or right there. I'm not sure. But, okay. Get a close up on the model number here. It's right here. It's a 39-inch. Now, they also make a 50-inch, I think a 47, 46, 55. Pretty much basically made the same way. Kind of cheap. So it'd be like 40ME313, you know, something like that. And of course, once you take the back cover off, you'll notice that all the TVs that are made by this company, I believe, is still called Funan. This pretty much the setup is the same. You got this power supply board to your left here, and they always use, instead of using the actual plug-in cable with the wires, they always use a flat ribbon connector going from the main board to the power supply. Okay, so as soon as you see that, you already know, okay, well, you know, I'm about to listen to Rob this time, all right? Because pretty much I don't know, probably this year alone, I probably had about 5 or 6 of these same problem. And I'm going to show you what's wrong with this set. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention also is that this stand located here. This is the stand here. Okay, there's actually 3 screws that take out. Okay, from the bottom. Okay, just, you know, flip the TV up and pull it. Unscrew these 3 screws and the stand will come off, and then you can just take the rest of the back cover off. You know, just the outer, just the inner back cover, and that's it. Give you access to all the boards you need, right? And there's only like 2 in there, so. Okay, so I'm going to do this again. Maybe you can hear it a little bit better this time. Probably not, but anyway. I'm going to plug it in. Okay, plug in our power cord, and I am going to get a Yep. Okay. So hopefully you heard that. And so what I'm going to start doing actually is I'm going to start checking some things, of course, on this power supply board here. And you can start getting a little bit closer here. Which usually are pretty much case history with these sets anyway. Okay. Come down here a little bit so we can see our whole board there. I'm going to start checking these rectifier diodes down here. Okay, all of the big diodes, check those first. I think most of these are Shocky diodes. Okay, seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. Oh, that was just that was just me there. Okay, that seems to be okay. Okay, that's reading short there. Okay, that is reading short. And if you don't believe me, I'll put my meter close up and I'll zoom out so you can see my meter. And come on. Oh, I guess as far as I can zoom out, huh? Okay. All right. Cool. Good enough, right? Okay. Kill one of these lights here. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Come on, baby. Okay. All those are reading short. And you're probably saying, yeah, Rob, I know they are reading short, but there's probably only one short because they're probably connected in some kind of parallel circuit. Oh, that may be true. But watch this. Anytime you have this set, this BA, whatever else it says behind there, BA3, this power supply board, and this little cheap ribbon connector going to the main board, unplug that first. Just pull it, it pulls right out, okay. See there? Goes right in. And let me recheck them. Aha! Aha! What happened? Just a capacitor charging up, but yeah, it's short. It's no longer across these diodes. It's actually giving me a pretty good reading. Once again, I'll plug it in. Aha. Yep. There is definitely something shorted on the main board. Okay? And it's probably most likely our 3.3 volt or standby line. Now I'm going to unplug that again. I'm going to unplug it. And this I'm going to fire it up. And of course I'm not going to hear any hissing sound or anything. Yeah, there's no hissing sound. So we know the problem is obviously not on the power supply board. So let's take a look at our main board here. Now I've gone through these sets, several of these sets. So I'm just going to jump right to it. What the problem is actually one of those little brown little culprits. Usually coming off of one of these coils. Some main boards are a little different for different sets, but there's going to be some type of coil or coils over here. Check the little brown troublemakers, okay? And I'm going to start that right now. See what we got here. It's a little bit closer. I want to start with these here. That is your problem. One of these diodes. Now, these two actually reading short, but I believe there's only one that's shorted. Okay. And like I said, it's coming off this coil. I believe this is the coil for the standby, the 3.3 volts. These other ones are okay. Okay. And as you can see, one of those capacitors is a C3214, and there's a C3208 is the second one down there. Okay, so I'm gonna pull those off one at a time and let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so I get our main board out, and once again, these two capacitors here. Got my hand in the way. That might help, huh? If I move it, right? Okay. That one there is reading short, and there's one over here next to it is also reading short. Okay. The other ones are reading okay. Whoop, except for that one. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was waiting. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, so these other ones are, just double checking these other ones. Make sure you do that, they're okay. Yeah, in most cases, just one of them is just really going to short out. The other one's probably in parallel or in series with it. So I'm going to take my, you know what, let me find another, we'll use that one, that should be fine. I'm going to take my hot air. You can use a soldering iron, put some solder on each side of the capacitor and slide it off or however you want to do it. But, come down a little bit so you can see. Okay, and I'm going to go for the big one first. This looks like it's a little easier to take off. Hot air temperature. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Okay, I want to burn anything else around. I got a pretty big nozzle on my hot air gun, as you can see, but this should be okay. And we'll just start with the big one or whichever one comes off first. You can see it's starting to bubble up, starting to get hot already, so we're gonna try it for that one. Okay, that came off. Let's check that one. See if the short's still there or what? Okay, so I can never get we'll just set that one to the side down there. And I'm going to go ahead and actually check that. Little bitty capacitor there. Okay. Okay. The short actually went away. Okay, but this one's not reading short. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm holding my meter wrong. Okay, let's try it again. Where's that short at, baby? Where is it at? There it is. Yes, that's definitely shorted. So that was it. And that was C3214 right here. Okay, 3214. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find a capacitor around the same size. Okay, a lot of people will leave stuff out and say, well, it's sure, I'll leave it out, and just put something back on it. As you say, I got my little handy Budweiser beer top bottles, Budweiser beer top full of capacitors, okay? And just try to get one around. I got some different sizes. I just pulled this off of a Mainboard, and the different sizes. I always try to get the size that's going to fit on there. So let's see what I got. Sorry if you can't see me, but I'm trying to zoom in here. I'm going to find the old one first and get approximately the same size. This one looks good right here. We'll try that one. Nice square looking one. We'll just put that on. Okay. Now I'm just going to use my soldering iron. I'm going to put okay. Just going to put a little solder on my chip here. And I really apologize if you guys can't see me doing this, but I'm just going to put some solder on one side. I gotta zoom in real close here so I can see. So I'm gonna put some solder on one side here. Or melt the solder that's already on the capacitor, so it's kind of on there. Okay. So as you can see, I did get one side tacked down right there. And I'm gonna put a little solder on my iron again. Hopefully it'll come down to the bottom, and just tack the other side in. It's that simple. Okay, well, there you have it. Do get the solder blob off there. Probably want to take your Q-tip and some alcohol, kind of clean it up, make it look a little bit neater. Let me just double check it again. My meter here. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay. And let me just double check this. Okay. All right, seems to be okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and put this back in the TV and see what happens. All right, we got everything main board plugged back in. Okay, and also got a connector plugged back in. Let's go back to those diodes right fast and check it out. Oh, same here, we're reading short. Short is gone. on all 3 of them. Okay, and it is plugged in. So let's go ahead, ultimate test. Let's go ahead and fire her up. See what we got here. Where's our, everything's on the front of the TV, of course. I don't hear any squealing, and voila! Backlights. That's a good sign. Okay, so now what I'm actually going to do is check this coil here and see what kind of voltage we got coming out of that. Just so I know this coil where the capacitors were reading shorted. Go up some, up some, up some, up some, up some. Right there. Okay. My meter on voltage. I'm going to ground one side to the chassis. Somewhere has some metal on here. Try that. See what we got here. All right, sorry about the delay. Okay, so let's check and see what kind of voltage is coming out of this coil here. See which coil this is for. And as you can see, that is for our 12-volt line. Okay, so that's all that was part of the 12-volt circuit. So let's flip it around. Got a little light there, blinking. Comes on Magnavox. And as you can see, we are good to go. All right, guys. So, well, thanks for watching. Please make sure that you do subscribe for more videos. And God bless. And Big Dog out.